Hello, natural kings and queens. Welcome back to Nature's Splendid. And for all my subscribers, I must say I'm immensely grateful for your support. And for those who are yet to subscribe, do not forget to hit that subscribe button and do hit the notification bell as well so you'll be notified when next I upload another video. In today's video, I'll be talking about the rice water treatment. Really, rice water is so good for the hair, and biologically rice water contains amino acid which helps in generation of hair and aid in faster growth of your hair, and it also contains vitamin B, C and E. So the next ingredient we have is the fenugreek and the cinnamon powder. This is actually optional. I decided to add these two amazing ingredients just to add a little spice to it. So if you cannot get this, then do not bother. You can just go about with just the rice water and add some essential oils to it, and that's gonna work perfectly for you. So the fenugreek powder, it's also known to have a high protein, which is known to be beneficial against hair fall, dandruff, and in treating a variety of scalp issues like dryness of hair, baldness, and hair thinning. And also cinnamon powder is known to have an antifungal and antibacterial properties which can help to fight bacterial infections that can affect the scalp. So these are just basically good ingredients for your hair when mixed with rice water. If you can get this, fine. If you cannot, then it's still fine. Whatever way is gonna work just good for you. And so we'll have the lemon, but this lemon we're gonna use the lemon peel and not the whole lemon itself. So that's that for the ingredients. So now to the procedure. You have to start by washing your rice thoroughly to remove any form of impurities in the rice, making sure your rice is very clean before you use. So make sure it's very clean. Wash it like 2-3 times depending on how you think your rice is dirty. So once you're done with this process, so once you're done washing your rice, you will now move to the next and the final process before fermentation. And now my glass jar is set, and I'll just go ahead now and add in my rice and pour in some water. You can just put enough water that could last you for a couple of days, because you're gonna put this in the refrigerator. So put enough water that's gonna last you when you spray on your hair. Approximately for 3 or 4 cups of water will be enough. So once I'm done with this, so next I'll be going in with my cinnamon powder, and I so much love cinnamon powder really to add it in my DIYs. So I'll be going in with just a teaspoon of cinnamon powder. You don't need more of that because it's gonna be too much to your treatment. So I'll just go with just a teaspoon to that. And now to my fenugreek powder, I'll go in with the same measurement, a teaspoon of the fenugreek powder as well. And once I'm done adding these two ingredients, I just go now and stir and mix everything up. Try to mix it up because you're going to set this aside for 24 hours. So once you're done mixing, then you will now go to the next, which is the lemon peel. Once you're done mixing everything up, you just go now with your lemon peel. Lemon peel, it's actually to eliminate the smell of the rice water because you're going to ferment this for 24 hours. Our rice water is now ready for fermentation. You just have to keep this in a dark corner or a dark cupboard for 24 hours. So guys, welcome back. This is actually the next day, and this ingredient has been for 24 hours. As you can see, all the ingredients is now at the bottom of the glass jar, and just the water is at the top, and that's what we're going to be using for the application method. So we just strain this up and we dash to the application. Okay, guys, I just strain out the water. As you can see, here's my rice water mixed with the cinnamon and the fenugreek. So, and I've got here my spray bottle. So I just go ahead and pour that into my spray bottle. Oops, I actually poured in too much. So once I'm done pouring my spray bottle, I'll then go ahead with my Jamaican black castor oil. And I'll just put in like a teaspoon of Jamaican black castor oil with it. I so much love Jamaican black castor oil because it gives me just what I want, how my hair to feel. So I'll just go ahead and pour in just a little. You don't have to do much of it. So, and that's that. Guys, now to the application. You just have to make sure your hair is very clean. But if your hair isn't clean, you have to wash your hair before you apply this leave-in conditioning treatment. So my hair is literally very clean, and I'll just go ahead and comb that before applying it. I'll apply actually in sections, in small sections. I'll apply that. This is my spray. I'll just go in, apply it to my hair. You need to make sure you apply from the roots to the tips of your hair. You apply like this, and you do a scalp massage. You walk it through with your hands, and once you're done with this, you just have to go ahead and do a twist, just like this. I'm done with the application method, and I will just let this dry. I'm not gonna wash it out because it's a leave-in conditioner treatment. Yeah, so I'm not washing this off. I'll just let it dry, and that's that. There's no smell, nothing, so don't bother about the smell because it smells good. It's just normal. And for the leftover, I'm gonna keep this in the refrigerator to further use it for a couple of days before I dispose it. So guys, this is the end of the video, and I hope you like this video, and give it a thumbs up, and do not forget to subscribe to my channel. See you again on my next video. Bye.